we go. Alright. So, after the master grade stuff, today we're gonna build this. This is from a very old, well, from the 1980s isekai anime. This is Aura Battler Dunbine. It's like it's a mecha bug type thing. This is translucent. Okay. Yeah, it's like a kind of like a cyborg kind of organic mecha thing. Yeah, you can see like organic parts here and there, and it's actually kind of like a bug thing. Yeah, so it was a very interesting anime from 1984. Basically one of the older. I mean, isekai genre, like the being sent to another world genre, has been around for a while, but yeah, that was like kind of a really nice thing. It's like it had like heavy fantasy elements to it, yeah, it was a kind of serious thing. Like basically a bunch of people got transported there, and they kind of had to survive, and it was like politics involved and all sorts of things. Definitely give it a watch if you can. Yeah, so I actually built the master grade version of this a while back, and for some reason I ended up buying the high grade version as well. This is a renewal version of this kit. It came out like in like way before, I think, maybe in 1990 or something. Bandai, of course, no longer makes those, so they remade it, I guess, with better features, better articulation. It even has a pilot in there, and like clear wings. Look at that. And zoom. There we go. Yeah, clear wings and a pilot and whatever these are. Oh, weapons. Yeah, so it has a sword on the back. I don't know where where's the master? Oh, it's over there. I'll try to get it out and compare. But yeah, this is like number 001. They were a bit ambitious with the numbering here. Like the number of preceding zeros like suggests like they intend to make hundreds of these. But yeah, there's only like maybe like, well, less than 10 mechas in there. Yeah, it's the SG Dunbine renewal version. Yeah, I've never actually built one of these kits, so it's gonna be interesting. There's others. I don't think I have this one. Looks interesting. They are kind of rare. They might be in stock here and there, but like they are kind of rare. So I need to just see if I can get my hands on. Maybe I do have these. I need to check. It's somewhere in my backlog, because I bought a bunch of them together. I don't know if I got all of them, but yeah, this is number 172 scale, high grade, Bandai. Alright, so it does have a little sticker here of authenticity with a little Dunbine head on it. It's basically like a beetle kind of horn here on there, so it's kind of and basically the armor is basically a beetle shell and has beetle wings, I guess, and kind of a translucent beetle chest thing. But it is bipedal and has hands like a person. All the legs are those are like talons, not bug legs. It's a kind of jumped species there. But yeah, I'm gonna build this thing and see how it is. So let's get open the box. Open. Yeah, 2000 from Bandai. Let's really get this open. It's not a very big box. It's kind of slightly smaller. Yeah, this is smaller than high grade. The usual Gun Plus size boxes are a bit bigger than this, a bit thicker too, and somehow it's stuck and it won't come off. Let's get that out. There we go. Alright. Toss that over there. So we got our instruction, which is just the usual scroll, high grade scroll, one side color, one side black and white. Yeah, standard Bandai stuff. It's from 2000, so this is technically a vintage kit, and it is a smaller sheet, very compact. They don't tell you, oh, I guess they do tell you what you're building, but it's all in Japanese, and yeah, absolutely all in Japanese. What the hell? Except the lettering. So yeah, you really have to pay attention to what you're doing. The other side is completely. When was it all? Oh, I haven't watched the whole anime. But this is a nice concept. I hope like there's. This is a nice coloring of this thing, white and gold. That's a very nice color. It has little things on the back, on the tip there, little thing etching. I don't know. This one doesn't have it, but this looks nice. I don't know if it's an alternate color of this. Illustration by what's his face? I don't know. This is like an alternate thing. So yeah, so basically it's a kind of anime where they get this guy gets one Japanese person, and I think British and some other person, I guess different nationalities, get transported. That was a nice thing about this anime. Like, it wasn't like just a typical Japanese person gets transported and somehow is the protagonist. Although this guy is kind of the protagonist. But yeah, he gets transported and he has to like he's basically enslaved by the locals and dragged into wars. That's the guy here. He gets transported with his Japanese motorcycle. It was the 80s, so like Japanese motorcycles were like a pretty big deal back then. That was before the bubble burst and Japan's economy went to shit. Oh, nice, like organic details here in the in between the armor pieces.
From YouTube, John Ventura said, "Hey."
Hey, John. How you doing? It's not very tall. It's like half the size of a Gundam. But it is 172 scale, so it should end up around the same height as a HG Gundam. Where the hell did my scissors go? Oh, I need to go hunt my scissors, find out my scissors where they're going. There we go.
From YouTube, Shinosuka said, "I need to warn you. The frame parts are extremely brittle on these old Dunbine kits. When I tried to build one of these kits, when I tried putting the parts together, they broke."
Oh yeah, I mean this is a kit from 2000.
From YouTube, Shinosuka said, "I need to warn you. The frame parts are extremely brittle on these old Dunbine kits. When I tried to build one of these kits, when I tried putting the parts together, they broke."
Because I clicked it twice.
From YouTube, Shinosuka said, "And I was barely using any force."
Yeah, I have a Batlabor, what was it, Labor? I guess because I watched the French version. This is Batlabor. But I have Patrol Labor, like the Zero kit, Bandai HG. Like the hip broke. Like the inner frame is very very thin. Yeah, this is an old Bandai kit. It's not like literally from 2000, but oh, this tiny guy. Look at that guy. Yeah. Look at his little face. But yeah, it probably has some issues. Like these, okay, these look like flexible, so I guess shouldn't be too bad. But yeah, watch out for potential. Oops. Okay, let's try not to destroy this. Camera now. Okay, I'm cutting this wrong. This thing is... it's a long one. Alright. But while we're doing this, we're kind of checking, making sure we're not missing any parts. Oh, rubber hands. Yeah, this is like old HG kits used to have like the hands were paw caps, and it is, oh, I guess it looks, well, that's just dust on it. I guess it's not actually painted. It's just like a bit, some residue on it. Ah. There we go. I forgot to remove the text. I was kind of dumb. But anyway, yeah. Yeah, definitely watch out. Thanks for the warning, Shin. And welcome. Do stay a while and listen. Like, subscribe, share, whatever you feel like it. You don't have to. I mean, I appreciate the subscribe, but you don't have to ring any bell or anything. Just subscribe. You can mute the notifications if you want. Just come back whenever you feel like it. What is that? Pattern on this thing. It's very bright, but it's kind of like a subtle pattern on the sticker. It's kind of nice. Kind of nice, like bug kind of refractive thing. Doesn't seem to be missing anything. There's very few runners. Oh yeah, like very thin. The inner frame is very thin. Very thin parts. And there's a B for here for no reason. I don't know why there's a B. It is a B, right? Why? No idea. Legs, well, bird legs on a bug, which is kind of unusual. You do get a sword and scabbard, which is like separate, which is nice. You can get that in there. Alright, so yeah, not surprisingly, very few parts. Yeah, so I wanted that to build something simple after the master grade I did the last few days. So I guess this will do nicely. Let's zoom in a bit. That'll do. Alright, so some tools. And we can start building. Alright, so we do have, I mean, it's nice you have like clear part here, and you have an actual cockpit with an actual pilot, which is kind of the stuff you see for like master grade, but this is nice to get it on a low grade thing. Although I have seen that in a lot of lower grade Bandai kits where it's like higher scale, like 135 or 1. This is 172 though. It's kind of, you have to get a pilot at that scale. Oh yeah, I'm going on the wrong side. Let's flip it over. Not a lot of instructions, only like 3 pages of instructions to build the whole thing, but there's not a lot of runners either. Alright, so let's get to this thing. So we will need whatever this is, E and A. We're building the legs, I'm assuming, first, or is it? Yeah, these are the legs. A20, A18, A14, 20, 18, 14. I'm gonna get the whole thing. There's not that many parts. What's the worst that could happen? And mix left and right legs. you're stuck. Blades sometimes get stuck while cutting and stuck again. Come on. Kind of sticky plastic. This is all over on an A. Let's put the parts over there. So we need E, and we need E3 and E4. These are rubber, they're not polycap material. He has squishy hands. Are you gonna hold anything with that? Kind of like that about the older kits. There were like lots of kits back then where the joints, like this thing covering the joints, you had rubber parts. There was like a series of Evangelion kits that Bandai did, which had like rubber housing. So basically it was like a skeleton in a vinyl suit. I'm trying to get my hands on those for a while. Okay, let's try to clean that up a little bit. No, actually it's going to be internal parts mostly, so just shave off the nubs a little bit so not interfering with the various connections. So we need A20, A13. Oh well, they're identical, just flipped, I guess. Yeah, look identical. They look identical, but are they? No, they're not. They're slightly different. Well, now I got a problem. These are slightly different. Are they completely identical? I don't know. Like symmetrical, I mean. Oh, we're already having some trouble, so... with this guy with a long part down, short part up, goes in there. Why though? Alright, it's a very thin connection on this thing. And do the same on the other one. Like this. With the thing sticking out the side there. It says don't cut this, I'm guessing. Okay. Just wiggle that here. Just to prevent that, I guess, the knee fleshy bit from slipping down. And this one is, from the picture, looks like A15. Goes on here very carefully. Yeah, it's a very thin thing here. And likewise for this one. Yeah. We've piled down these nubs a little bit. I don't think it really is gonna affect. I keep dropping things. Alright. There we go. Now we need... Huh. A9. Wasn't that runner A? Oh, there's a different runner A. Okay, it's like, well, it's, yeah, the old school type thing where basically A1 and A2 essentially are runner A, and the numbers continue from one runner to the next. So again, let's just get all the parts out. There's not that many parts. It's kind of difficult to get lost. You'd have to try and get the B out. Thinking at all of it. If not, I'll just come back and take a look at that later. Alright, that's the other A's. Excuse me. And for anyone who's joining us, we are building the Aura Battler Dunbine from the anime of the same name. Anime from 1984, I think. The kit itself is, well, it's a reprint of a kit that came out in 2020? Wait, no, 2000. Not 2020, 2000. Yep, 2000. This is from 2000, so like, this is a 25-year-old design, so this is technically a vintage. What do I need? No, I don't need this. What am I doing? I need legs, and we got a sword. Very nice glaive. Swordy. Pokey metal. Is that even metal? I don't know. It's supposed to be organic. Alright, let's put that over there. Take our chicken legs and our chicken leg housings. Chicken shoes, I guess. Clean those nubs a little bit. And if you're new here, do you consider giving this a like or subscribe or something? You don't even have to ring any bell if you're subscribing. Just subscribe and forget. You can come back whenever you feel like it. If you ever feel like it. If you don't, that's fine too. Alright, so chicken leg and chicken feet thingy here. This is A5 A4 and A9, A8. I don't know which is which. Not like it matters really. Sure, we get a little bit of a nub there. It's a bug with chicken legs. It's not terribly complicated for like a renewal version. I mean, it is from 2000. Yeah. I guess it is alright. Get this one here somehow. Huh. Rare pitting in a gun in the Bandai kit. Well, it is an old kit, but oh wait, no, never mind. That could be part of the design. There's a rare it's like a hole here that kind of seems like a defect from the injection process, but it could also be part of the design. Well, it looks like a defect. You don't really see those on Bandai kits these days. Close enough, I guess. Come on, get on there. Well, that's gonna sound. Gently rub the nubs out with an extremely abrasive iron file. Well, it's made for metal file. I didn't pre-drill those. I might need to start. Very slight. Like so. The legs are symmetrical and identical, so you can use whichever one you want wherever. You don't have to really. They have different numbers here, but that's just how the kits were molded back then, even if it was the same exact part multiple times. I say that, I'm probably gonna find 4 and 5, 3 and 4, yeah, these are identical, but they have different numbers. Alright, I'm not gonna put that on there. Well, maybe I am. Just wiggle that on there. Wiggle, wiggle. Now, the legs. Oh, we do have used stickers. Put that over here for a second. This is runner B1. 2120. Looks like it's on this runner. This is B2. So you get all the leg bits. And get everything. Even you. Try not to trim his head. Was B2. We need these thigh parts as well as, well, I'm probably gonna need more than that. The leg parts down there, which are 18, 19, 25, 26. The numbers don't really matter. I mean, it's really easy to recognize the parts that you're needing here. You don't really need to bother with numbers. Now the horn over here. And that's all of V1. I need these at the very least. Probably some of the rest. What else do we need? Anything from whatever this is? C. Not yet. The hell is those? Oh, stickers. Those things go on the legs. That's gonna be a bit tricky. I'm gonna give it a shot. Alright, so we need these sticks. And we need to get scribing things. Tools. Remember it is they use to like carve out lines. I mean, this is usable, but it's a bit thick. I need to finish watching this anime. I keep starting it, but I never finish it. So every now and then, I'm gonna sit down and watch this. And I watched like the first 2 or 3 episodes, and I'm like, this is too good. I'm gonna save it for later. Then I forget. Is it cult? I don't know. They call it cult classic. It's not well known to be a cult classic though. A bit of flashing here and there. Goes out. Some of these are kind of curved organic surfaces, so it's a bit difficult to... Oh, maybe I could. Actually, I should join it together, then file it. And I need... Oh, we do need polycaps. Polycap... What? What the... Oh, they are identical. Okay, B. Okay. Usually... Polycap... Okay, twist those. Usually polycaps have numbers as well. Or do they? No, I think no, they have letters. My bad. What am I thinking of? Pop that on there. And you take a leg. Nope, that's the wrong leg. This is the leg. Alright, so keep dropping that. So it's supposed to go in there. Let's pre-drill this a little bit. All over the place. I mean, it's kit from molding is from 2020. Well, 2000. Oh, I keep saying 2020. It's 2000. And you put that in there. There's a thing here. Okay, there's a channel here, so I guess I should clean that up first. Oops. No, keep dropping. What the? It's the wrong one as well. That goes in there. Anything else? Nope. probably should have pre-drilled that more. A little bit of a misalignment here, but I'll probably fix that with some cement. Number that dropped with a 2mm drill bit here to pre-drill the holes. It's a technique apparently that I invented. That lines up. Why are you slipping? There's kind of a line here, which I don't know if the channel, which oh, you do paint it. Okay. All right. Well, could have told me that before. Let's give that a try. I don't know if that's gonna work. Yeah, looks terrible. Once you're done with that, you leave it to dry for a second. Use something to kind of scrape off the feet, which doesn't look great. It's poor man's panel lines. Yeah, looks like crap. And it's already gone wrong. But yeah, basically, these need painting really to kind of stand out there.
From YouTube, John Ventura said, "Mac, call it a night. Have a good one. I feel like shit."
Oh, still have COVID. Alright, good night, John. Just leave that to dry for a second. Alright, what else have we got? B30. Oh, it's in there. There we go. B30 times 2, well, B23, B30, and that's it. These need to be painted? No idea. Alright, let's pre-drill this a little bit. Oh. We have some here too. Should use like a more, I guess this works, like a Sharpie instead of the paint marker, but that's okay. Alright, and then I'll have to scrape off the plastic just a bit. That was probably unnecessary. Painting it right now. Oh, it just looks a bit weird.
From YouTube, Marcel Mendieta said hello.
Hey Marcel, how you doing? We're building a somewhat vintage kit today. That took way too long. Next time I'm not doing the lines again. But I might do the stickers. We need those ones. I should probably, if I hadn't stopped to do that, I would probably have been done by now. Is that even the right one? I hope it is. It doesn't quite fit. That might just be a problem with this kit. Yeah, it's not exactly lining up with the shape of it, but it is the right sticker. Oh well. Now we know A and R and E. Well, I'll give it a try. Ah, it's very in pieces. Okay, now what? That was so it goes on this one. I hope. Well, let's try the other way around.
From YouTube, Marcel Mendieta said I'm fine. I hope you're too.
Yep. We're hanging in it there. Okay, that was not a great idea. Yeah. Definitely, I mean, this is more of a... It's not worth it. The sticker is definitely not worth it. Yep, already broken. Okay, not worth it. But close enough. Oh, a bunch of stuff just fell down. Ah. Or I should just paint that as well. You can get a quick preview of, and again, of how it will feel, I guess. You can kind of scrape those off a little bit. Gently. I think I'm wasting too much time on these. Alright, let's try to pick up the base. Legs. Done, hopefully. Alright, the head. So we take B8. I was hoping to like have this done quickly as a kind of a small kit, but I've been wasting time with painting and stickers. B8, C7. Don't tell me the sticker on this thing. Nope, okay. And the cape. Wait, no, let's get the whole thing. Alright, lots of, oh, that's nice. I didn't see that before. It's a nice design here. Alright, so let's get that over there. I shall be needing those in a minute. Oh, we do need stickers. Damn it. So, we need these two. Oh, the same color. So I guess that'll work. Darker purple than I would like, but oh well. And that goes cease and pull cap. Okay. And B12. There's B12. Oh, that is. Power cap goes in there. That thing goes in here. If I'll get in, try not to. No, I do just do like so. Wrong way. Double yellow things here, so I'll just use some gold. And I just said I was wasting time painting things, and I just do it again. Got our head. Actually, tiny bit of accent on the face there for no reason. Anyway, we got a head. Now sending we do the waist. We don't do the torso or anything, we do the waist. Okay, so that's just this plus that plus this. That's it. It's a very simple waist. And I'm guessing... Nope. Oh, actually, let's use the same shitty thing. So do that, and then this thing. Like so. Easier to paint when they're separate. Ta. Well then. That happened. There's a crack here now. Kind of slipped when I'm pressing it. Well, accidents do happen. So we just, on the inside there, just give it a lick. And the paint's already coming off. Well, it's kind of useless. Well, it's a very fragile part here. It's not the inner frame that broke. It's the outer thing. Okay, let's just leave that alone to dry for a bit. Here I thought things were going well. Now I think we're doing the arms. cap A plus B15, 16, I'm guessing whatever else on the other side. Wiggle the cap for it to fit together. I'm gonna give up on this. Painting this black part there. It's nothing but trouble. Not to do it. Whatever. Do it some. Wiggle the poly cap. Alright. B24. And whatever else on the other side. There, just gonna thread that in there. Luckily that's like 3 millimeters, which is exactly the size of the hole of the poly cap. And we need the rubber bits here, which is 1 and 7. U1 and 7. Try not to cut too much. And we take these weirdos, the holes, with the fleshy bits, I guess, to go for. And these with... Where does that even go? Oh. Oh. That goes in there. Oh, I see. Let's flesh a bit connect to the shoulder. So this is the forearms. Flesh a bit that way, and also need these things. So that goes in there. It's all internal parts, so I guess it should be fine. Carefully. Probably gonna be problems later on trying to press all this together to get the rubber part out of the way when you do that. Yeah. I guess it's fine. Alright, so what else do we need? We need more fleshy bits. We need 10 and 9. Those go on to the armpits, I guess. Okay, there's more of these things here. Just a preview, some minor coloring. Guessing that's the neck. Alright. This plus those things. And A11. And I'm guessing a different number, A10. So it goes in here, little claw bits. Oh, wrong way. This way. And the claw bit is over there. Wiggles a bit. those. I think this is symmetrical. Yeah, it looks symmetrical. Carefully. There we go. Wait, which way does that go? So the curved bit here. Need to be very careful with this. And getting stain everywhere. This is not turning out very well. I think this one turned. No, wait. That's correct. That's fine. It is as expected. It has some isopropyl alcohol somewhere, but ah well. It's gonna be somewhat dirty looking. You just rip them off. Hands, arms, what have you. Yeah. Now the chest, which is just these two. That one. I'm tired, so. Oh wait, never mind. This one doesn't want to come off. Okay. And this thing. It's going all over the place. Like so, very thick neck there. Polycap B times 2 the arms. Very simple polycap system here. Quite basic. Ball joint and access. Try to get that in there. A27. This thing. I think that's all the parts. Oh, we need to get this guy in there. It's kind of very fancy looking. You need to watch the anime. It's like a very fancy, not very advanced looking interior, if I recall. For something that looks like a giant bug on the outside. Yeah, more of those lines. Well, not falling for that again. I imagine you can paint the inside a bit. I don't think there's no stickers for the cockpit, for the screens and what have you inside. So just slap that on there. Yeah. Let's just put them on here. It's like very dark green, you can barely make out what's inside. So that's the chest, more or less. You do get these stickers for the side there. Why would I do that? Oh, I guess it's supposed to be more panoramic looking. Nah. Terrible idea, of course. Let's look ahead a bit. Now we have the wings. While that thing dries, probably should leave it to dry before I do anything with it. And it's not very good paint marker, what I'm using for the black. You would think they would get the black one right, at least. That's the worst one. Well, one of the worst one. Looks like the wings of a snitch that got plucked off. A golden snitch, whatever it is. This is C2. On the bottom we get these. On the top we have those. They don't really hold their weight. Not all of them anyway. Some of them do. Looking ahead even further, this is C12, C11, A7. Oh, there's the B. Ah, it goes on the claw things. for reasons unknown. C1. Try not to. This just seems like somewhat brittle plastic here. Alright, so that goes the other way around. Just press that on there. Try not to slip and break something. Let's see, oops, okay. Well, that kind of melted all together. Oh. Oh well. It's somewhat hidden, so it's fine. We also need
From YouTube,
Hey.
Marcel Mendieta said I finally joined the Discord. I'll be sending the progress of the Hygog and my other kits.
great. Hey, yeah, that's cool to hear. Yeah, we do have a Discord. It's in the link that if anybody else is watching, probably already on the Discord. Yeah, if you feel like joining the conversation, there's very few of us. I'll be honest. But yeah, I'll check out the pictures in a minute. Actually, let me just finish this quick and I'll take a look. Okay, that was a bit too much. Okay. Alright, so you go... where? Oh, there's a bunch of stuff happening here. I need these. Let me check. Hey, what are you doing? Well, you can't hear me because it's Discord, but although you do have voice chat, you get the point. Yeah, welcome to Discord. And what was I doing? Oh yeah. So get 2 polycap A with C13 and C10. Is that even the right part? Okay, so it goes on the longer bit. Like so. And like this. And that. Okay. Oh, that way. And then that kind of hooks onto there. What's the point of having a polycap in there? And that's not even going in. Well then. Oh. Jet things. It's a bug with jets. Kind of, sort of wiggle that in there. Okay. I think this is gonna, look, it's holding. Alright. And that goes, these are C4 and C5. There's a difference? Okay, there's a difference. The one with the hole goes over here, over here. Come on. This one with a hole goes on this side, on the right. Or is it left? No, the right side. The one without the hole. Because you gotta have the sword, I think, on the side with a hole. Oh, right side. Okay. Right, it's upside down. The longer side goes down. Yep. Also upside down. Not that it matters, I mean, it fits either way. And the sword is very simple. Glaive, or wait, do I need two? Oh, no, I don't. There's one tiny thing down here. the rest is in this thing, which kind of holds it together. Like so. Sword on the shell. And I think we got all the parts. Yes, we did. More or less. I should probably... Okay, fine, I'll do those. I got a notification up there. Alright. Oh, there it is. I'm probably gonna mess this one up, but let's give it a try. It's supposed to line up perfectly with the did it line up? Nope, it did not. Let's try that again. Try to line it up with this corner here. Now, of course, I'm messing it up. 50 ways. And there you go. Way too much effort for a kit this grade. But it has like a kind of like a bug-like appearance to it. Yeah, it's kind of... It's not perfect. Not my best work. Yeah. I don't know if I can kind of... hide that a bit. It's not green enough. Or they're the same green. Let's see if that did anything. That's still a little bit, I guess. Just add these real quick. It's not like, it's like every sticker doesn't actually completely line up with the part that it's supposed to be on. Just kind of weird. Alright, I think we built all the parts. Yeah, we did. Oh wait, what is this? Where'd this come from? Oh, thighs. Ah, crap. Yeah, so we got these hands actually hold sword. There's a little hole for the sword handle thing, but it doesn't really hold on to it very well. It's like very slightly holding onto the sword. So for now we're just gonna leave the sword in here. And these go in there. Which I feel like I forgot to do in the first place. Yep. Alright, so we got all the parts, we got all the things. Assembly time. So we're building Aura Battle Dunbine from the anime Aura Battle Dunbine. This is the HG kit from 2000. Yeah, that is very different. It's clearly orange. The thing we got is purple. This thing needs a lot of paint. I don't think this is gonna work. Yeah, no. Let's forget that. That's gonna make another mess. Alright, let's build this thing. It's basically 1/72 scale, so it's about half the size of a mobile suit. 6 meters tall. So it should come out to about the size of a high-grade kit. So we start with the feet. We have chicken feet. This is supposed to be like a bug of some sort, but it has chicken feet. And put some legs on there. Like so. And then we take this thing that broke earlier, punch in, gently, punch in. Yeah, this feels like squeaky. This is like polystyrene on polystyrene and feels creaky. Oh wait, it's already wearing out. and making a mess over there. And what the hell? Nobody said I couldn't paint that gold. Alright, so then we need a torso. Very simple looking thing here. Okay, clip on there. And then we need some arms. Try not to break. Oh, that worked. It has like bug leg. Well, aside from the chicken legs there, that's supposed to be its actual claw hands, but I guess they implanted a mechanical hand with 5 fingers because, of course, you need 5 fingers. Surely would be too easy. Completely pointless painting here. It is very, very simple and kind of a pain in the ass. Might be a very easy kit to do, but it is from 2000, so it has probably issues. It's gonna look terrible from all angles. It's a very dirty looking thing. Let's put the wings on. Oh, yeah, those wings. Like so. So now you got wings. They kind of fold a little bit. They hold. And then the thing here. Not sure. Jetpack? I guess it is a jetpack. Kind of a jetpack that lifts up and down. Really those jetpacks. Very back heavy thing here. It's gonna fall over. Yeah, it is falling over. Very tiny polycap holding the legs in place. Finally, head. That was kind of terrible. It's a kit for 2000. It's a Revive edition. So basically, Bandai decided, oh, the old one wasn't good enough. Let's improve on the design and make a new one. And they ended up with this. I mean, it looks like the original. It has somewhat translucent. I guess you put a bit of like clear coat on this. It's gonna make it more translucent. Right now it's a bit muddy, but it looks nice. I mean, my main problem with this kit is like I spent too much time trying to like paint things that I really shouldn't have bothered with. It does need a fair amount of paint to kind of look good. On the box, you can clearly see like these bumps here are like very much painted orange. The thing in the back too is like very solid orange. So I don't know why they gave us. Yeah, there was no orange runner. So it would have been nice if they gave us like a few pieces of orange we can just put on there. And these things keep falling backwards.
From YouTube, Marcel Mendieta said techno-organic mechas are great, like Escaflowne. It's a shame only Moderoid has the license to make kits.
For Escaflowne? Oh yeah, I tried to get Escaflowne like a very long time ago. Couldn't get my hands on them. Yeah, this thing, okay, yeah. It has very, very weak ankles. It's like a very tiny, it's a tiny ball joint down there that's holding this together. So technically you can do stuff like, yeah, it's not, okay, that's not gonna work. I don't know why it's like this. Why can't you be normal? So you're gonna have to like put your arms out to kind of bend. It still doesn't work. It has a huge backpack. Very heavy. So you're gonna have to lean forward like that. All the time. I was told at the beginning that the inner frame is fragile, but the thing that broke for me was the shell here. Like one of the thin bits kind of broke. Probably gonna break if I wiggle this around too much. I did build a master grade version of this, which was also kind of a challenge. Let me see if I can find it. It does have this weapon thing that kind of hooks. The bee here hooks on the claws, or tries to. Come on, did I put this on backwards? Nope, I did not. Well, it's gonna fall backwards all the time. The hook goes here and it's supposed to clip on there, but it's not clipping. That is the correct orientation, but it's not sticking. It kind of tries to pop out. I did get it right. Huh. Interesting. Don't know if I'm supposed to like trim these off or something. Yeah, there's a couple of weirdness with this thing. It has rubber things like to replicate the organic feel. That's the thing about Bandai kits. When there's at least, yeah, even like a lot of master grade kits would have rubber parts, but if they need to like make organic parts, they will tend to use, in mechas, they will tend to use like rubber in between. You see that in other kits. Like, yeah, it's like there's a nice little flex here on the knee. Hopefully I don't break the inner joint by doing that. It has a very thin inner skeleton. Yeah, that seems a bit dangerous. It's a bit... Okay, out of frame. Let me just find the... other one. Give me a second. Oh, it's missing a piece. So I do have the master grade version of this with all the bells and whistles. Somehow managed to. Oh, there we go. Okay. Obviously, this is a master grade version, so it's like way more much nicer detail. some reason. I don't usually get the same of like multiple kits, like in different grades, except it's like if it's like something special like Charles Zaku or something. But yeah, this thing, oh, and it's missing some wings. Yeah, giant backpack, also very back heavy. Both of them are, so they tend to like fall backwards quite a lot. And this one has kneecaps. This one doesn't have kneecap. Okay. Yeah, I mean, they'll be asking too much for a high grade kit. Very back heavy, tends to like always fall backwards because of this giant backpack. Yep. Okay. I do have the master grade one in case. For no reason, I thought I mentioned that. Which is completely out of frame because it's way too big. There you go. There we go. This is 135 scale, I think. This is 170, so basically like twice the size. And way more detailed. But anyway, we built this thing. It is kind of... I mean, it's an interesting design. It's from a really good anime that I recommend everybody watch. But I need to finish watching because I usually just like stop watching after a while because it's trying to save it, I guess. Savor it for later. But yeah, it's not too... Oh, this one is missing its things there. Yeah. We built this thing. It's a high grade kit from 2000. It has problems. It's probably gonna fall apart. Will fall over at least. So I need to at least like have it instead. You have a leg that's way back to kind of balance it. Otherwise, it will fall down. It has a sword. I'm trying to see if I can get the sword too, because it has rubber hands. This thing has rubber hands, which makes holding anything solid kind of impractical. Okay, let's try the other. I have to do it with the thing on its back because it will not stand. It does have a little hole in the rubber hand. A peg here, which of course will not go in. It's rubber. It'll kind of just pop right. Oh, look at that. Except now it's not. Okay, try. Yeah, okay, we managed that. I guess it's supposed to be some kind of... Okay, it's like drooping on the side. It does have some rubber bits, which is kind of interesting on the arms. They are connecting to the shoulder, which is also in the master grade. It's nice that they kind of at least add that detail. Yeah, the sword is just wiggling all over the place. Kind of like the music right now. That is the vibe it's going to for right now. And these just left the building. Very appropriate music for this thing. Trying to bend forward a little bit and raise your arms. The sword just like droops to the side. Okay, that's gonna be hopefully our exit. I don't know if it's gonna fall over or not. I feel like it's gonna fall over at any second. But yeah, this is the Aura Battler Dunbine HG 172 scale by Bandai. I guess this was before Bandai got good. I mean, it has details, but it's the assembly's kind of terrible. I think about it, there are kits from that era that are kind of terrible. I mean, they look good, but as long as you don't touch them too much, there are things that kind of Bandai wasn't always as synonymous of like high quality build. This thing has different problems than Master Grade 1 every time, always falling backwards. There's no saving this guy. Oh, but it has like articulated claws, which is nice. Can you use tiptoe? Can you use a tripod? Oh, look at that. Yep. It's kind of using its wing to stay upright right now. Hopefully it's gonna fall down. Definitely gonna fall down. Yep. If it's not backwards, it's gonna fall forward. Alright, that's enough playing with it. Yeah, it has sentimental value. Well, it's like, yeah, because I like the anime, that's why I got these. But they're kind of troublesome kits. They do need some work to, like, I guess lots of gluing are required to get all the parts to like stick where they're supposed to stick. This one has rubber parts as well, but it is a master grade. But it's like interesting you have like rubber parts on a high grade kit as well. Anyway, I'm gonna put this one away before it breaks. But yeah, this was the build of the Oral Battle of Dunbine, 1/72 scale by Bandai. Get this thing ready. I need to adjust that a bit. Let's see. That's a bit too low. It's gonna collapse and fall over soon as I do anything. Oh, there we go. Somehow managed to get it to stick in a pose that it's not falling over right now, so alright, we'll leave it at that. So yeah, Our Battle Dotline, Dunbine, number 1, HG Renewal version. Bandai made like a different set of these, I guess, in the 90s, and then they reissued them sometime in 2000. There's a kit from 2000, so yeah, vintage. So there we have it. Alright, I'll leave it at that. It's gonna collapse as soon as it starts moving. But we'll see. Thank you all for watching, and like, subscribe, share. Thank you, Marcel, for joining the Discord, and thank you as always for joining and watching. Very appreciated. All right, yeah, we'll leave it at that, and see you guys in 3 days on the 9th, I guess. Wait, is it 6 today? No, the 3rd. Okay, see you on the 6th. So, I'll figure something out to do by then. I'm gonna take a little break to clean up because after the master grade, you gotta.
From YouTube, Marcel Mendieta said bye and good night.
Yeah, goodbye to you as well, Marcel. And yeah, see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Instant death. Figured it would like collapse. The second, the slightest amount, of course. Maybe that's the sword technique. Or you'll have limp wrist. It's rubber. Come on. It's rubber and doesn't even. Very limp wrist techniques. I don't know if that's gonna work. Let's try to turn that sword around. I think that'll work. Let's see.
From YouTube, Nerd on the Internet said probably going to fall over in a few minutes. From YouTube, Nerd on the Internet said alright, thanks all for watching. Planning another build on September 6th.